You are a raider. Legendary.
Victory.
So, you want to become a raider, do you? Legendary. Let's start things off in the crash course of becoming a good raider. First things first, what I like to call it is Jedi mind tricks. You need to get good at doing your mix-ups with the raider. Now that they added the stunning tap off an unblockable, there's so many more possibilities with the raider, what you want to do and how you want to play them. So if you're a very aggressive raider like me, there's different type of mix-ups that you can do. First off, your R2. Your R2 can switch into a stunning tap now, and then you can go into a light. So that's going to be your bread and butter, just like how the Warden has his vortex, not to that extreme extent, but pretty much think of this as your raider vortex, the stunning tap. Any heavy or unblockable pretty much can go into that stunning tap. So that's your major key and your major development point that you want to learn and master with the raider. So there's different type of ways that I like to incorporate the stunning tap. You want to go for the heavy? Nope, I'm going for that stunning tap. So what I mean by Jedi mind tricks is sometimes your opponent will start to learn, oh, he's always gonna go for that stunning tap off of every attack that he's throwing. Sometimes you just gotta let things fly, let your heavies fly, let your unblockable fly. But don't get too careless with it, because a lot of people are very cautious and they'll still go for parries on that unblockable, and that's when you gotta sort of read off your opponent. With Raider, everything is not guaranteed. You gotta be good at your mix-ups. Throw it, know when to throw it, know when to feint it, know when to go into a stunning tap, things like that. So with Raider, again, heavy stunning tap. You can go into a light, or you can stop. A lot of the times the light will get blocked or parried, but sometimes it'll go through. It's about a 40-50% chance, so I like to throw it out anyways. There's not much. You got a big health pool with Raider, so go for it. Just let them rip. Sometimes I'll just like to throw out everything depending on the type of opponent I am going for. Now with your unblockable, with the Raider, sometimes you can go to that stunning tap and then you can go to the unblockable again and throw it straight. So a lot of people don't seem to know that or seem to do that. I've came up against a Raider who used to do that a lot. Light, he'd go for the unblockable, stop, light, then he'd go on unblockable again. So anytime you do that stunning tap, I wasn't able to do it there, but that stunning tap, you can throw an unblockable if you're quick and good enough to do it. So learn how to do that. So anytime stunning tap comes out, boom, unblockable, and then let it throw. Or you can go into the stunning tap again, and then the third time you can just let the unblockable rip. So there's different ways that you can try and get that going, but that's your Raider vortex that you need to get down to stunning tap and just get things going. So pretty much with the Raider, that is a lot of his game, is that stunning tap into unblockable, into a stunning tap, or just let shit fly. Mostly that's how I play it. Another thing that you need to get good at parrying lights. Once you can parry a light, you get that free heavy on whatever light that you parried. So let's say the Peacekeeper threw it on this left side, I parried it, right away you'll get that free left side heavy. So that's another thing you want to parry. And then there's the guard break run where you'll drain the stamina, and then you'll get, right, if you're quick enough, you get a free unblockable, which you can chain again into that stunning tap. So there's certain different little things that you can do with Raider. And again, if you are throwing your opponent, make sure you're throwing at a distance, or you gotta spin them around to throw them into the wall, because if you're too close to the wall, your heavy won't land, so you'll have to go into a light. So be cautious of that. Not every throw is gonna guarantee you a heavy off the wall. So that's a little things that you gotta do with the Raider. And another thing I like to do with the Raider, sometimes I like to carry them into the wall, kick them, you get a free side that you can go into a unblockable stunning tap, you can go for a side hit. So get good at just learning the mix-ups with the Raider, those Jedi mind tricks. Those will be your best friend. And pretty much that's all I gotta say so far with the Raider. As well, sorry, I forgot to mention, when you are carrying your opponent now and you go into the wall, your knee strike does damage as well. You do get that free light. And then your max punish combo, let's say this guy is out of stamina, and Let's roll him around, roll him around. I throw him down. You want to go for that side heavy and a boom. An unblockable Riri Guerta, whatever, how the hell you want to pronounce it. That's your max punish on most people. And if you are ganking and the guy's not really attacking you, you'll see a regular Riri Guerta doesn't do that much damage. What you want to do is you want to chain it with the light and then into the unblockable, then that will do a significant amount of more damage than if you were just to throw out the unblockable just as it is. So throw out a heavy or a light, whatever you want to do, into the unblockable, and that'll get you much more damage to your opponent. So again, learn the mind tricks, learn your mix-ups with the stunning tap. Anything you can try to do with the heavy into a stunning tap or unblockable into a stunning tap, learn it, and then you'll be able to master the Raider. Now check out some gameplay, as you'll see everything that I've sort of kind of talked about coming into play. My stunning tap, different combos, mix-ups that I'm doing mixed with certain wall punishes and all that. So I'll check you guys later, boys. Hopefully this helped you. Cheers.